There were lots of people out there in arranged marriages whose love grew over time. And so I launched a study originally starting in 2003 to find such people. And initially I was conducting extensive interviews trying to find out how love grew over time. What happened to make love grow? That was the question. Because what we do right now doesn't work very well. 50% roughly, or nearly 50% of our first marriages end in divorce here. About 2/3 of our second marriages end in divorce, and about 3/4 of our third marriages end in divorce. So practice does not help us apparently at all. And there's a lot of suffering and misery, basically, as a result of our inability to create stable marriages. We're talking about divorce, we're talking about custody battles, lawyers, lots and lots of pain and anguish that can extend over years and years and years. So we do need another model, and I think there is another model out there for us. About 28% of the subjects in the studies we've done on arranged marriage have come from the Unification Church. So we've had an opportunity to do a little bit of comparing, and all of the subjects that we studied from the Unification Church showed the same kinds of phenomena as our other subjects in these studies. That is to say, love grew over time in these marriages. It also grew at about the same rate that it grew in the marriages from other cultures, the arranged marriages from other cultures. And of course, all of this as a package looks much better and qualitatively different than what we see in typical Western marriages. In typical Western marriages, the trajectory of feelings is downward. In all of the individuals that we've studied in these two studies, the trajectory of feelings is upward. So in the most recent study, for example, averaging across all subjects, at the time that these individuals were married, on a scale of 1 to 10, the level of love, average level of love that they felt toward one another was about 5.3. At the time we're interviewing them, which on average is about 14 years later, the average level of love on a scale of 1 to 10 has gone up to 9.3. That's a pretty dramatic increase. So it is possible to build love over time. And we're seeing the same kind of pattern in the individuals we've studied from the Unification Church as we see in individuals from other cultures.